Just getting my little fluffy thing to set my feet on. Totally segues into the topic we are sharing today. What does it mean to be a friend to yourself? How can you befriend the consciousness that carries you? So, when we are a friend to somebody, we're oftentimes giving them the benefit of the doubt, encouraging them, celebrating their victories, having compassion through the difficulties. But then so oftentimes, when we're going through tough stuff, we're just being critical and hard on ourselves and invalidating the pain and not fully celebrating the joys and not really being super present with all the specificities of our unfolding life experience through our miraculous consciousness. Oftentimes, the manner in which we are responding to our own thoughts internally isn't being very friendly. There's a lot of self-judgment. There's a lot of criticism. There's often just all these sensations of things that we wouldn't say to a friend, but we say it to ourselves. Hello, soul friend. And so befriending the consciousness that carries us means responding to our inner being like it's a separate person so that we can have a new perspective. Hi, soul friend. So good to see you guys. When we're moving through life, we're often very hard on ourselves because it's us. It's just who we are. We don't really celebrate who we are. We don't really honor who we are. We don't generally respect who we are. And I'm not talking explicitly. I'm talking implicitly through the sensations inside of our consciousness. Ask, would you say it to a child? Nigel, yes, I love that. I love that. Yeah, when you're talking to yourself, would you respond that way to a child? That's a great example. Love that. And so when we're moving through our unfolding life experience, it's important to be a friend to ourselves, and to just kind of pause and take time to reframe our own perspectives and be conscious in our responses. A lot of time our thought responses are very unconsciously, meaning they're happening automatically. We're not intentionally creating them. And so it's important to take time to shift our perspective and choose conscious presence and just be more mindful and present with what we're saying to ourselves. And go out of your way to do nice things for yourself. Like, I never liked cooking before. I thought it was just a waste of time, and whenever I would get hungry, hi soul friend, whenever we'd get hungry, we would just be like, oh man, it's just another need I have to meet. And there wasn't a sense of loving compassion, and so we would just rush through and eat some really unhealthy food that we could make quickly and eat quickly and just be done with it. And so one of the many ways that we've, reclaimed our power and cultivated deeper self-love and harnessed our personal power is by taking time to make good food, which means spending more time with just that conscious energy and intention. And while I'm making the food, there aren't these thought processes of, I just want to hurry up and finish this. I just need to get this done. I don't really want to be here. I'm only doing this to get somewhere else. Instead, I love making a gift for my body. I love taking time to create food that this body is actually going to really enjoy. I like to be present with the process of caring for myself because I know that I'm worth it. So the entire process of showing up for myself has changed in this process of being a friend to my consciousness. So it's important to be a friend to our consciousness, choosing how we respond to our own experiential sensations, choosing how we respond to our own thoughts and feelings, consciously choosing how we care for ourselves and how we feel and think about stuff while we're caring for ourselves. All of these things are infinitely important. They actually affect our brain wiring, which of course then affects various aspects of unfolding life experience moving forward. So being a friend to our own selves, befriending the consciousness that carries us, is really, really important along this everyday healing journey of life. It's good to hear some great word from your age. Most of young people not like you. Peace. Keep it up. Thank you so much, soul friend. I'm sending you so much love and light. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And so it's just really important to befriend the consciousness that carries us. Pause and choose your thought responses. And notice how you feel about your own company, too. Do you enjoy spending time with yourself? If not, what's one thing you can do to be a little kinder to yourself, a little more gentle with yourself? What's one thing you can do today that the you tomorrow will thank you for? What's one thing you can say today that the you inside of you can feel good about? And pausing to take time for these kinds of investments can really help our everyday healing journey of life. Just wanted to pop in and share that little nugget with you guys. If you're ever interested in working together, I offer consciousness consulting services. I love working with beautiful soul friends along the everyday healing journey of life to explore the consciousness behind the scenes of what we're directly aware of, so that there can be an increased understanding in who we are and why we're experiencing life the way we are, and how that knowledge and insight can be harnessed to create new energetic investments moving forward and really create some healing transformation from the inside out. I love you guys. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Happy Self-Care Sunday. Love yourself a little bit more today. You're worth it. I love you.